Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about safe dating tips for men, women, and married people. Yes, married people too, because in my business, I come across a lot of married people who get caught up in blackmail and romance scams. So it's best for everybody to be aware. Now, I'm not going to talk about the positives of dating online, but more so the negatives and the dangers. Now, I've been dealing with blackmail for many years and privacy work and romance scams as well, some really extreme cases. And it can be very devastating. Men get caught up in blackmail where they send compromising photos. Women get caught up in romance scams where they send money and they end up losing all their money and their savings. So when you're dating online, the first rule of thumb is just because this is a profile, it does not mean they are real. Point blank, okay? A Facebook page, an Instagram account, a LinkedIn with an employment, it does not make a person real. All that is a profile, nothing more. What blackmailers and romance scammers do is they don't want to speak on the phone, nor do they want to have a live video, because they know if they do that, it just does not jive with the profile photo. So you have to be careful that you don't get caught up in the digital stratosphere of just texting with them, because what will happen is they'll text, they'll disappear, they'll text, disappear, and in a matter of a week, it will appear as if you two are digital friends and you guys know each other, and that's not the case. Blackmail is a little different. Blackmail will say, yeah, you can video with me, but I'm having trouble with my keyboard or my audio is not working, so I can't speak. So what will happen is you'll video, and there's this really attractive girl there, but she's not speaking, but she's moving and she looks real. And the problem is it's a looped video. Men, romance scammers, will not have a video point blank, or it'll be very dark, okay, and you can't see them, or they'll send you a message, an audio message or a voice message saying, hey, how you doing? I'm traveling right now, I can't speak, or something like that. The bottom line is, if you don't have a live video, like, where you see their eyes moving and blinking, their lips moving, and they're actually speaking and having a conversation, that person is a fraud, point blank. So you have to draw a line. If I cannot confirm this person is real by having a real video conversation, I'm going to block them. Now, they will tell you that they're in a bad service area, they work overseas, they're in the military, they're on an oil rig, their kids around, whatever it may be. You cannot accept the excuses. That's it. If you accept the excuses, you will become victimized. Number two, for men, so blackmail happens very quickly, okay? And it's an exchange of compromising photos. If you send that photo, you press that send button, that's it. They own that picture, they own that video, and now you are dead in the middle of blackmail, and it is terrorizing. It's a stressful month, 2 months of trying to get rid of them. It's very expensive to hire a professional like myself to assist in your case and take over. And so don't send the photo. If you don't send any compromising material, you don't have a problem. However, if you're married, what blackmailers will do is run your mobile number, get a database on you, search your photo online, see if you get some photo recognition. So, you really open yourself up, and you have to be very careful. With women and romance scams, they take a little longer. The romance scammers build the relationship, and they text you, look, I'll be gone for a day or two, but I'll message you in a day or two. So they keep this digital communications going because digital love moves quick. Next thing you know, you have this quote online relationship in your head. Now, an online relationship is not a long distance relationship, totally different. A long distance relationship is when you actually physically met a person. A digital relationship is when you've never met the person, when you never had a live video. And so the problem is, you find yourself emotionally involved with someone and you have no idea if they're real or not, because you did not take the steps to prove that they're real by having a phone conversation. Hi, how are you doing today? What's the weather like there? What are you doing? You did not have a video conversation. How is your day going? Are you busy today? When do you return? Also, romance scammers always have jobs overseas because it keeps them out of the mix. So the bottom line is, when it comes to safe dating, you need to confirm who the person is. If you believe a profile is real without confirming it, you will become a victim of blackmail or a romance scam, and then you'll be contacting me. One of the problems with romance scams is you send money. In order to get that money back, they need more money. And you just find yourself in this loop of sending money until you reach the point where you realize it's a fraud and you end it. However, romance scammers are trying to do blackmail now, where they try to get compromising photos or videos of you. So the scam is really devastating, because then it moves from romance to blackmail. And blackmail is a hard fight to fight, and it is the most stressful thing you'll ever experience. So be safe out there, and if you find yourself caught up in a blackmail or romance scam, I can help you. I get you out of it without being exposed. My job is to take over, step in, become you, deal with the predator, prevent the exposure, and get rid of them. So, any questions? My name is Frank Ahearn, and I can help you. Reach out.